transparently, I want to make a bunch of money. And so I want to make more money over the course of my career and life than my VP at my old company was making. For me, finding a role slash company and environment where your mission and goals are aligned with the expectations of you in that role.
It's insane.
Let me break that down, because when, let's say, and these are my actual values, one of my values is to become the best version of myself and to learn and grow every single day.
Absolutely.
And in my sales job right now, that is 100% the expectation of me from my management, from my company, for me to learn and grow and become the best version of myself every single day. And it's very clear when I'm performing at that and versus when I'm maybe not. So what's expected of me is aligned with what I want.
How was that not happening at your prior position?
In my prior position, like I said, the goal, the expectation of me was similar to grow, learn, become a better version of myself, but the payoff was a promotion with more responsibility and less freedom, which did not align with my goals for myself and what I wanted.
It's interesting because you have two conflicting forces. You want to perform, you want to be successful, and you do those things, you follow that path, all to get to an end. So the means is leading you to an end that you're almost being punished for doing what it's like small successes for a big almost punishment, versus that makes no sense. You would rather it be small successes to a big reward. It's such a conflicting feeling. I find myself in that position at the moment. I'm very successful day to day, all to, as you mentioned, more responsibility, less freedom, maybe some more compensation.
That was a big thing for me. I transparently, I want to make a bunch of money. And so I want to make more money over the course of my career and life than my VP at my old company was making.
Interesting.
And so I saw that ceiling for myself was one thing. And I said, I can go down this path for 20 years and I'm not going to get to the level that I want to get to. Was the number one thing. And number two, I want to do that because I want freedom. I love to work and I want the freedom to work as much as I want, but I also want the freedom on days where I don't want to work.
Absolutely.
To not have to work. And I saw in my old role a promotion as more expectations and more obligations than freedom. And I saw, extrapolating that further, I saw more income, but a ceiling on my income 20 years from now. And I saw less freedom for myself and less of what I wanted. So I had maybe more money, but it was capped below where I wanted it to be. And I saw less freedom for myself.